Afternoon, guys. All right, so these should actually be up and posted probably right here about 5:10 or so. So this is we're going to actually take one extra step that I wasn't originally planning on taking, and we're going to look at function notation. I'm calling it function notation 2, um, but what we're going to be looking at is using evaluating a function, but instead of evaluating it with a number, we're going to be evaluating it with a expression. Um, so let's go ahead and look at the first example. Okay, and this is actually going to go really help us out, I think, when we start dealing with function composition of functions. And we're actually going to get into that on actually tomorrow. So let's go ahead and let's look at this. So it's the same idea as what we had before with the h of n. Okay, so in this case we have a function h in terms of n. Okay, and that's negative n minus 1, and I'm asking you to find h of 4n. So it's the same idea as if this was just a number. This is taking the place of just n. So we're going to take this and we're going to plug it in the place of this n. So h of 4n is going to be negative 4n minus 1. So now I distribute the negative, and this is going to be negative 4n minus 1. So h of 4n is going to be negative 4n minus 1. Okay? So this one wasn't really all that difficult, because right now you're just dealing with plugging in an expression other than just n into the equation. Okay? And then if you look at a problem like this, where you have p of x equals 4x minus 3, and I'm telling you to find p of x over 3, it's the same idea. This is going to be 4 times x over 3 minus 3. And now you're going to have to simplify this. So p of x over 3 is going to be this is going to be 4x over 3 minus 3, or you can actually simplify this to be 4/3 x minus 3. Okay, and this is going to be our equation. Now, it's the same idea as if we're using this, and we're going to build on this when we actually get to composition of functions, because it is going to be a little bit different. Okay, but this is something that you need to understand how to do for when we actually do composition of functions as well. So I'm hoping that shouldn't really be too many questions on the lesson today, but if there are, make sure you write them down, and then we will go from there tomorrow when on Monday. We'll actually, I'll take any questions, and then hopefully you guys will get the chance to get your work all done, tomorrow. So I got a good sub report. Please keep it up. Remember, I don't want it to cost you guys and for you guys to get in trouble when I get back. And so make sure you guys behave tomorrow, and I will see you when I get back on Monday.